Well, hello and welcome to everybody in the room, the students, the youth, other guests, fellow speakers. It would be a mistake if I didn't extend a warm welcome to any NDP spies that might be here in this room. Hopefully by the end of the evening, you will find that the preconceived notions that you're being spoon-fed about what Conservatives are a lie, and I trust that you will bring this news to Rachel Notley in due time. Now, I was asked to speak on the future of conservatism. This is a topic I feel very strong about. I've knocked on over 12,000 doors as a part of my nomination campaign, and I've spoken to almost every door about this. Firstly, though, we need to address what it means to be a conservative. I feel personally ashamed that for many years we've let the left and the media define what our movement is. This is our mistake. You see, when all of the young people in this room started their time at university, they asked themselves a question. They asked, what do I want to be? Now, I doubt very many of them answered it by saying, I want my monthly revenues to match my monthly expenses. It would be weird if you did that. People would avoid talking to you. Your girlfriend would probably dump you. It's weird because that in itself is not a vision. These are essential steps on the road to a vision, but in and of themselves, they are not a vision. I give you the example. Disneyland has a marketing slogan. It's the happiest place on earth. Now, this is their end vision or goal or idea, and it's what they use to attract people to where they are. Now, it is made up of a bunch of small essential points on the road to that goal, but it would be weird if their marketing slogan was check the bolts on the Ferris wheel once a month, or ice cream cones arrive on Tuesday, or even clean the park benches every hour. These are necessary elements that make it the happiest place in the world, but they certainly don't form a part of how they try to attract people to the park. Without these necessary elements, it would just be very dangerous and untidy and be a lot more like my garage. So this leaves a major and important question. What is the end vision of conservatism? What is it that we are striving to get to? My answer is freedom and liberty, and I think that's something we all have in common in this room. You see, us young people are being told that the left embodies freedom. We're being told that the deliberate and blind disregard for our parents' traditions and values is what freedom feels like. But this is not freedom. They are mistaken. That's just pure rebellion. Freedom is not having the government tell you what light bulbs you need to use in your house or paying half your income on taxes. It's not being told what size of house you should live in or what kind of car you should drive. It's not losing hundreds of words from your dictionary because they offend people, or even trying to erase history because we disagree with the decisions of the past. This is not freedom. This is a lie that we're being told. Freedom is the ability to decide if you want a big house or a little house and have the opportunity to go out and to do what it takes to have the house you want. It's the freedom to have disposable income so that you can take your girlfriend on a date to Village Ice Cream. It's being able to learn from history so that we don't duplicate the mistakes of the past. It is fundamentally about looking at a problem and asking, what am I going to do about this problem? Not, what is the government going to do about this problem? So when you leave here today and people ask you, why are you a conservative? You tell them that you believe that the individual has a very important role in our society, and you are fighting to keep it that way. Now, I just want to end with a quick quote from Abraham Lincoln. While I'm still allowed to quote him before they try and erase him from history also. He says, many free countries have lost their liberty, and ours may lose hers too. But if she shall, be it my proudest plume, that I was not the last to desert her, but that I never deserted her.